Hello, my name is Tom Lasek, and I was asked by Chris if I would do a review on this statue, and I said I'd be glad to. This is Sideshow Collectibles, premium format, 1/4 scale, the Batman. I knew that after I watched the movie The Batman that I wanted some kind of collectible. I have several Batman statues, several comic book versions, several movie and TV versions. And I knew I wanted something from the Batman movie. Now, Queen Studios and Prime One Studios have both released or are in the process of releasing 3rd scale statues, and they both look terrific. They both look great. Both of them have a traditional museum pose. There are several Hot Toys versions of this Batman being released or already released. But I am more of a 1/4 scale collector. I do have some 1/3 scale statues peppered into my collection. And I was hoping that some 1/4 scale version of this would be released. And I was really happy when Sideshow took a chance and released what they released, Batman on a motorcycle. This was kind of a chance for Sideshow. And I'm glad it was not the traditional museum pose or Captain Morgan pose. Now, if you're going to buy this statue or if you already pre-ordered it, here is what you're going to get. The statue, when it arrives, it's going to come in a very large box. It'll look like a sizable to something you might receive from Prime One Studios. It does come double boxed. And the styrofoam container on the inside, which actually houses the statue, does have the straps. So without further ado, let's take a close look at the Batman premium format. This statue is every bit of 2 feet wide, and it stands almost just under 20 inches tall. And let's start at the base. The base has like a cobblestone look to it, and it's got a glossy look to it, and I didn't think a whole lot of it when I first saw it. Now, I like it, but I didn't think about what they were trying to do. And as you can see in the boot, at first I thought there was a mishap with the paint. And then I looked at the cape, which I'll show you in a few minutes, and it had a really weathered look. So I think the look that Sideshow is going for is that Batman's out on patrol or out in some kind of mission, and it's in the rain. So the stones have a kind of a glossy look, like it's been raining or it is raining. And I think the paint on his toe is kind of the reflection from the street lights of Gotham, maybe reflecting off him, reflecting off the water. And I did go back to the Sideshow website to look at the pictures on the display, and that mark on the boot is there. So it is supposed to be there. On the motorcycle, of course, everything is for Batman is customized, but the bike looks great. I'm extremely happy with it. The engine, the muffler, the exhaust kind of has a brush look. The tires on the bike are not rubber. For the main part, this whole statue is all polystone. And when I pre-ordered this over a year ago, it didn't feature a light-up feature, but that became known later on. And it looks really great. And I kind of do a little around here. As you can see, the headlight does light up. The wheels don't move. And as you can see, the tail light does light up as well. So that was a nice extra feature. And as we go around to the back side, like I was talking about the rain effect, the cape does have a weathered look to it. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera or not. And you pull this back, it's pretty much the same on the bike on both sides, the engine and everything. You see Batman's foot on the footrest. I do like the cape. I prefer sculpted capes generally, but I'm not opposed to multimedia cape. And on this piece, it works really great. For a quarter scale, it's a fairly large piece. And a sculpted cape in this will, quite frankly, just weigh it down. His suit looks really good. Now, there need to have a little bit of patience when putting this together. There's a key for the bike going into the base, which is easy, and Batman himself, basically his rear, has a key where it fits on the seat of the bike. No problems there, easy. Everything works easily. Where you need to show a little patience is the cape and the cowl. The cape has a hole cut that fits into the inside of the chest plate. And there's no problem fitting it in. But once you do that, you gotta be patient putting the chest plate back onto the statue with the cape and working the cape where it's how it's supposed to flow out of the chest plate. Then once that's in, you just need a little bit of patience putting the portrait on. The cape should go over the outside of the cowl. It's got a really strong magnet, so I'm not worried about the portrait coming off, but you just need a little bit of patience manipulating the cape to get the portrait where it needs to be. Now, as far as the portrait goes, I'm extremely happy with it. I know being a statue and being a piece of art, everybody has their own opinion. I don't know that the portrait's 100% looks like Robert Pattinson, but I think it's very, very close. And there is no doubt in my mind, anybody looking at the statue that's seen this movie knows this is Robert Pattinson. I'm very happy with how it turned out. For those of you who have ordered this and have received it or in the process of receiving it, congratulations. All right, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Have a nice day.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.